Okay, so today is Monday, October the 6th, 2025, and it is now 9:56 a.m. So I just came out of the market. I've just finished trading. I followed my rules today. I only took 3 trades, and I got slaughtered today, right? So I took 3 losing trades. But I still held strong. I didn't overtrade, and I didn't revenge trade. I got out of 1 trade early for a smaller loss of like $44. Let me see. All right, so if you can see on my screen right here, this is today, Monday. I took 3 trades and it says 188, but that's not correct because I have to wait for my trading journal here with TradeZilla to, for it to refresh. So if you can see, the first trade, I lost $44. I got out of that one early. That one started to come back against me. And it did come all the way back to my stop loss, right? However, I got out prematurely, which is cool. And the second one, I said, I'm going to work on holding too. So I held that one, and that one came back and stopped me out for a loss of $143.66. The second one was the third one here. It still says open. So that's why it says a negative $2.08. But once it refreshes, it's going to be about $144 or whatever because it was the same stop loss, about a 15-point stop loss. I think I had 4 contracts. And so let's say altogether about $350. We'll round it up today. Now, on my third trade, let's go to the charts. All right. So I put these smiley faces. Well, these are puking faces right now when I take losses. And so it's easier for me to find these on the charts. You still see the numbers here and the red and blue arrows, but sometimes some of the arrows don't even show up. So I put these smiley faces as an indicator what trades I took, if I won or lost, or if I broke even. So anyway, my first trade was here. I got in on this red candle because it was rejecting early. It didn't come back up to this blue. Hold on. Let me show you on this is my 5-minute chart. Let me take that back. So I drew these levels pre-market. This blue level was the high of the pre-market. I was waiting for price to come back up and touch this blue level or this blue zone. It came close and then it rejected, right? It didn't come all the way up there, so I didn't take a rejection. So I was waiting for it to break below this pink line, this pink dotted line, which is a 20 EMA on the 5-minute and is my purple 200 EMA on my 30-second chart. They line up with each other. So that's on the 5-minute. Now on my 30-second, well, you can see where I actually got in at. It was here. I got in. I was expecting it to come down. It started to reverse. And I said, you know what? Looking at this yellow zone, price started to stall. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and cut my loss early. I feel like price already stalled here prematurely. This red candle, this green candle right here. And then I seen it starting to stall on the one I still got in at. And then the next one was a green doji. And so on the candle beside that one where I exited, I said, let me just go ahead and get out. So that was my first trade. My second one was a trade to the downside here. So I got in this trade because I seen price come back down to the same yellow zone in this particular area right here. And draw a quick circle right here. I seen price. First time it rejected in this area once. Came back up. It went back up to the 200 EMA on my 30-second. Came back down to this same yellow area in the same zone. And it rejected. So I was looking for a rejection off support to take back up for about a 2 to 5, maybe a 3 to 1. However, the market was still it was in the downtrend, and the market was in the downtrend. So I should be looking for shorts. but I'm still working on my strategy and getting better with my reversals. So I took this for a reversal back to the upside. However, I got in late. No, I didn't get in late. It wasn't a bad entry, I don't think. So I got in on this red candle, and price came down, then went right back up and took me out. So I lost. That was like a 15-point stop loss. I seen price starting to break below this yellow zone. So I took a sell, believing that price would make its way most likely down at least to this zone here. However, price hit this support, this purple line here, and then it rejected. And so I could have got out early because now I had a profit of about 200 and something, 200, maybe $68. I didn't take that profit. The reason why was because I'm working on not letting fear take me out of my trades. And so I said I was going to hold for at least a 1 to 3. And that was like maybe a 1 to 2, 1 to close to a 2, something like that. And I wanted to take it, but I said, you know what? The lesson is more important than the loss today. So I wanted to work on me not letting fear get the best of me and holding my trades like I said I was, at least for right now. Later on, I'll manage those a little bit differently. As I get more experience, then I will manage my trades a little differently. But for right now, I want to get in the habit of holding my trades like I said I would if I believe it was a really, really good trade. So I feel it was a decent trade. However, I didn't take the profit, which would have made up for my 2 previous losses. So I let it come back against me, and it did take me out. But I'm not even mad at that because I wanted to work on the lesson and the principle of holding my trades like I said I would. So that's how I took this third loss, and that's going to be like about another $150. So those are my 3 losses for today, early in the morning. And I'm still in my testing out phase. I like the NASDAQ. It's okay. However, I've been looking at them a few weeks ago, 2 other instruments, 2 other commodities, right, that seem to trend a little bit more. I'm not going to speak on those yet. I'm going to start testing those out over the next 30, 60 days. Like I said, I would like to be profitable as soon as possible. However, I can't dictate that, right? I can only take control of making my rules, sticking to my rules, making my plan, sticking to my plan, and critiquing my rules, right? And then making the necessary adjustments to become better. So I'm going to be testing those out too. They seem promising. I've been doing some back testing, but I have to forward test it too. So I'll keep you guys posted on that and also keep you posted on my results moving forward. So I might test that out tomorrow. Really, one of those commodities is really holding my attention. I like the way it looks. I like the way it trends. The time frame, I don't know. We're going to have to see. So I'll keep you guys posted on that moving forward, and we'll see. So today wasn't that good of a day, but a lesson was learned, so still wasn't a bad day.